Bing,
My
bing.
obs is fine.
Um, came off broadcast.
Hmm.
Oh, came off that thing. Oh, there it is. See, yay! Hi
There you go.
guys. Hi. Oh, that went to fucking advertisement. Fuck you. You bet your ass.
Oh.
What in your butt?
All right. How do you want to start this off?
I'm waiting for it to come back up. Just so I can see if everybody else doesn't have advertisements. All right, yo. Just saying for anybody that's sitting in the chat currently at this moment in time. What's up, Zero? What's up, Rex? What's going on, Matt? Quarter will be streaming, so the stream won't be as choppy as mine normally is. But um, if you guys have any questions you guys would like to ask at the time being, please just make sure you put them in the chat. They will be answered as soon as we possibly can get to them. But from there, just I guess enjoy this, and we're gonna start this off right. If everybody doesn't know, my name is Hostility. Real name is fuck you, Sal. You just fuck it all up. Rewind
That's
that real
why.
quick.
That's why I turned off the game.
I know I said it fucked up. All right. So for everybody that doesn't know, my name is Morris, aka Hostility Sway. Um, owner of Sway Gaming, CEO. Probably one of the more known people in Sway as compared to a lot of others. Um, we're just doing this question and answer to give everybody the opportunity to figure out who Sway is, what we're about. We had people coming with questions from NA, AU, EU scene, from different games, from just regular members from across Twitter and everything else. So basically, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna answer questions. You're gonna see them pop up on the bottom of the screen, and from there, then have some fun with it. Get out there some answers. Okay, Quota, introduce yourself.
Okay. So I'm Quota, and I'm not gonna be a narcissist and talk about myself too much. Um, uh, Me and Morris are both CEO and co-founders of Sway Gaming. Uh, Equal partners, friends for a long time, and that's all I really need to say. Pretty.
Well, except for the fact that you're putting your ad up there, which is Quarter Sway. Make sure you guys check the ads up above each other's faces. Um, you guys want to throw out a follow? Be cool. Like I said, this will be on YouTube. You're currently streaming this live, and I hope you guys both enjoy, or have everybody enjoys both the live version and when it gets onto YouTube. If you like it, make sure to give a follow to the channel. Make sure to give a follow to both the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel. And when the YouTube channel comes out, make sure to give it a like too. But let's hit some questions up. Let's see what we got up first. Quarter, hit it.
So the first question is, how did the hashtag SwayFam start? What does it really stand for? And the secondary question is, why SwayFam, not Team Say, Sway Squad, or anything else? And I'm putting who put in the questions. Most of them are made by Roots. Um, at Roots Sway, I put his at later on. This first question I did not. So Morris, why don't you answer that one?
All right. Well, Sway Fam, the hashtag Sway Fam came about because we came in here as a family. We don't come in here as your normal organization where we don't care about who's with us. And I feel like when you look at it, most organizations they really don't. And excuse my language for this, but they don't really give a shit. And I'm just being real being real. It's just we came up with Sway Fan because we like a family. Everybody in here comes in here when we join up. Family, instant talking to each other, friendships growing the family. We're not blood, but we are family. And we didn't come up with Team Sway or Sway Squad. That stuff just, I mean, it was kind of childish. And Sway Fam, the hashtag, it just worked. It flowed. Everybody loved it, and we were just like, you know what, this is it. We're the Sway Fam. It stands for family, equality. I mean, not one person's above another person. Somebody got input. put an input. We're right there to listen. We'll take your input, bring it up to a manager's meeting, and from there on we go.
Yeah, so that's a good first start. Second question, made by Bridges. What inspired you to make Sway?
Um, Sway Sway was inspired by an old clan we used to have, and that old clan was called Team Soul or TS or Soul, however you want to put it. The inspiration behind it was we were just like I said, it was just a family. We were just a bunch of friends that like stuck close together, and just we came up with Sway. Um, just to kind of bring in people in the community, give people the opportunity to have a home, to have that place where they could just come game, not be scrutinized, uh, not talked down upon, not felt like you know they were just nobodies. Just give people opportunities and give people chances, and that was like key. Like we didn't give an opportunity. That's just the way it was.
And I want to add on to that. Back in Seoul, I mean, you led, I did not, and it was a lot of bureaucracy, and we when we decided to make this, we didn't want that. We didn't want the bureaucracy, the whole uh this person is the head, this person, like it was more of a commanding thing. This is more of a, hey, this is actually an organization that's gonna give a shit, that's not gonna just throw the little guys under the bus. I mean, most people that are in the org don't. If you go to any other org, you're not talking to the owners, you're talking to the management, you're talking to someone who's under, who recruits you, and that's pretty much the only person you talk to. That's not the case in here. So,
Nah, we all come in here and everybody comes. Me and Quota might be the owners, but we talk to everybody. We collaborate on ideas. We collaborate with other people. We show mad love to everybody, and that's the way it's just gotta be. You show love to get love, to be loved. That's about it.
okay, on to the third question. Where did the lion come from the logo? Made by Fury.
All right, Fury, good question because not many people know this and not many people understand this. And as you can see, the logo is right in the middle of the screen, right above on the top. Um, Lion logo comes from when you think about a lion, you think of like a dominance, you think of like a territorial, a controlling, a governor, a ruler of his land. And sway actually, if you actually look up the word sway, instead of just the meaning of side to side motions or swaying motion, you look up and it says to govern, to rule, to be territorial, to be dominant. To That's just how it works, and we just connected the two together. I worked with the design over many courses of designs that we've had, and not during the live session, but during the YouTube session, we'll put it up. Um, that we actually had different logos across time, and there were so many of them. It went from a cross with a ribbon going across it with a skull. It went to just the letters SG. It went to
Just an S.
an S at one point. There was a brass knuckle crown looking one at one point. It looked like a frog at the same time because God knows what was going on with that logo. Um, and then the final, well, the second to last one was an S, but the S was taken by so many organizations, and we didn't trademark it because why? I mean, it made no sense. But I mean, just to put this out there, many people know, and many people in Sway now understand what that lion means. But when you look at this lion, you look at the lion behind me, you look at the lion on your screen. That lion says something. If you actually look at the letters that are in that mane, you will see SWAY. That's Sway. It's the lion.
And we got to shout out Mr. Etch the Sketch for the amazing design, and really both the lion and the lioness logo looks fantastic on everything we've made so far. So definitely a big shout out to him.
You gotta go follow him. His at we'll put up in the description. His at is ETCHTHE. I think it's Sketch. But we'll put it down in the description just to make sure. But as a sketch, Joey, thank you, brother. You are the fucking man. I love you. Thank you for everything you've done. And I literally, like, to this day, it's been over what, a year now since we've had this logo, and I praise you. Man, you did a lot. You definitely helped me out, brother. Thank you.
Okay. Move on to question number 4. What tool do you find works best to have a quote-unquote place in the community? Website, Twitter, Facebook, another app, or anything? Again, that's also made by Roots.
Um, I mean, tool wise to that works best to have a place. I mean, honestly, if you don't have a website, I don't kind of treat you with like as much respect. Um, I believe a website not only puts in rosters, streams, what you call it, resources in a way of like having apparel or products in a way to put up there. But Twitter is for social media. Facebook, same thing. I mean, for us, we use our Twitter. For anybody that's not Twitter savvy in a way and uses Facebook more, all they need to really do is just go follow, go onto the Sway Facebook, and everything that we say on Twitter actually goes to our Facebook. Um, any retweets, any tweets, anything, promos, they all go straight there. I mean, the all that stuff is basically everything is utilized. You have to have anything. If you have the aspect of having a social media website, I mean, apps can work too. I mean, who knows in the future, we might have like an app that we do that the we can push. I mean, who knows? At the end of the day, I mean, shoot, maybe we can eventually have our own little app game. Who knows? We'll have fun with it. We'll see what happens.
Okay, and go on to question number 5. What has been the hardest lesson learned as an org owner? What has been your greatest achievement both as an owner and as an org?
You want to answer that one first, or do you want me to answer it?
You can answer it.
Hardest lesson learned as an org owner: don't trust anybody. I say this because there are plenty of people out there that are good. There's plenty of people that are bad. Um, the hardest lesson that I've seen out of it is that I can't really trust many people, and the people I can trust are people that I put into higher places. By me saying that, me myself, quota, impressive, Trosma. Let me say the names. Impressive is Lisa. Trosma is Davin. Um, Elijah, which is DCEJM. Sorry, DCEJM. Um, Bridges, Jayazi, Acidic, um, Sarah. Sarah Starburst is my utmost. I need her with Sway. She does so much for us. I mean, so many different ways. Honestly, if it wasn't for Sarah, the success that we are currently sitting at, not saying we're like completely successful, but the success we are currently standing on, I have to give a much to her because she has done so much between graphics, the websites, all that stuff. The work that she has done is absolutely phenomenal. Who else am I missing? I mean, Roots, you helped us come up with a name, homie. I mean, even though you asked the question, you came up with this name. Oddity for standing by me, for being another founder. Um, what you call it? Fatality for just being one of the longest standing members that we've ever had. There's so much that we can be blessed for as an org to have. I can't even go, and I honestly, if I could go out and ask and mention every single member, I mean, going down from to Lily to Logic to Brutality to Incognito to shoot, man, I could be here forever with this. I mean, all the old players that we used to have. It's all these old players, but the hardest lesson I've learned to all of them is that a lot of people, they come and go. It's the people that leave are the ones that were the untrustable ones. Greatest achievement wise, personally, for